Let's discuss the probability multiplication rule. In example 1, we are asked how many possible outcomes are there for an experiment in which two number cubes are rolled together. Well, as we know, two number cubes means two dice. And for the first dice, first die, we have a possibility of 6 different outcomes. For the second die, we have a possibility of 6 different outcomes. So we have a total possibility of 36 outcomes, because 6 times 6 is 36. Now we can see this better if we draw a table. And the top we'll say is the result of the roll of the first die. And down the side, we'll list all the possible outcomes for the second die. So now, in this space here, this is what happens if the first die is 1 and the second die is 1. First die is 2, second die is 1. First die is 3, second die is 1. First die is 4, second die is 1. First die is 5, you get the picture. Okay, now what if the first die is 1 and the second die is 2? Okay, and then 2, 2, 3, 2, 4, 2, 5, 2, 6, 2. And then what if we have the first die being 1 and the second die being 3? Okay, I've skipped ahead and filled in all my numbers so you wouldn't have to watch all that. But as you can see, there are 36 different possibilities. Similarly, example 2 asks, two number cubes are rolled once. How many possible outcomes are there for which the first roll is even and the second roll is even? Well, if the first roll is even, then the outcome can be either 2 or 4 or 6. There are 3 possible outcomes. For the second die, there are also 3 possible outcomes. So there are actually 9 possible outcomes. And I've started drawing another possible table for us to help understand this. Again, as you see, if we decide that the die has to be even, then there are 9 possible ways that this can happen.